How's it going today, guys? Castillo Trading coming to you with another nPOC and daily POC update video. Now, I just want to touch on something. I have received a ton of questions and a ton of positive feedback for the Castillo AI trading tools. And honestly, guys, I'm so excited. It's finally coming together. I'm still going through a trial period, still trying to tweak some things with the developers to make sure everything is perfect for the launch and everything like that. But here it is. Here's a quick glimpse of what it's going to be providing. Take profit signals, entry points, the leverage that you're going to use, mostly going to be cross 20x leverage, entries, take profits, and then stop losses where it's going to have risk in place and everything. So that way, if things do happen to turn, you will be having a stop loss set. You're going to have to enter it in manually into the exchanges. For right now, I am working with them as well to bring actually copy trading to certain exchanges, but that'll probably likely be in Q1 of 2024. But again, guys, a lot to offer you guys, and I'm so beyond excited to get this going. So shout out to you guys for being interested in this. Been a lot of late night meetings with these guys on the other side of the world. So very, very excited to kind of offer this to you guys. But first things first, guys, the setup that we had as far as that nPOC level down at 41112 has been the best area of interest to long. It has been something that we've been watching for a while now, and that really was the play. We kind of have patience for that little bit lower of nPOC and kind of take that entry. So that's about all we're looking at. So we do have a couple of plays to continue to watch, right? We did have this long that we created based off of the nPOC 41043. And again, this isn't off the table, right? I think a lot of people are like, oh, it didn't hit your nPOC level. You're wrong. Well, sorry, but you missed this one, right? You got to take them with a grain of salt. It's hard to kind of get every single nPOC set up correctly. You guys know how these work. We make a game plan for higher, we make a game plan for lower, a short entry, a long entry, and then we have patience for those game plans to kind of fold out. And as of right now, everything does kind of stay the same as far as the nPOC prints. We do have some nPOC prints up here in that 45K area, which I do think BTC does hit in the near future. And then we also have this one within range at 4104. So even if this does drop back down, guess what? It's still going to be a long entry, right? It's not going to change anything. We still are clearly in a range right here. We have upper limit, we have lower limit, and then we have median ML, guys. And what do we do at upper limit? We do not long at upper limit. We wait for a retest of lower. And so we are currently in that area to where, we're not really willing to long, and we do want to long lower down at this nPOC level 41043. So getting into Ethereum, we love Ethereum too. There is a lot to talk about and to unpack when it comes to Ethereum. We are kind of sitting in that area where 21 does need to hold. 21K is that support level. Now there is no nPOC level down there, but there has been, correct? We've had nPOC print right in here, and we had another one, actually two right in this area here to kind of keep us sane and to kind of keep us balanced, to know that this is a support level that we do not want to be shorting into. This is an area that we want to be longing into. But based off of nPOC levels, guys, this is kind of the setups that we have. So we did have the short, right? This is a total possibility on Ethereum. We have that 2278 nPOC level. That will be our next short entry. And then same thing with our next long entry. We had that one that played out pretty well. This was the same one that BTC was kind of playing off of over on this 41112. And this was actually the trade that I ended up taking, which was this nPOC print down here at 2173. Ended up longing this and making some pretty good profits there. But going forward, we can just kind of look, the short is at that 2278, potentially short that lower. We have the long as well. This was the long down at 2037. And again, it didn't actually close all the way down here, but at the end of the day, this was the nPOC that we were playing off of, was that 2162. Ended up capturing a pretty decent move to the upside here, dropping, getting more entries, and taking profits into the upside as well. So again, just understanding where that support, where that resistance is. But if you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me on Telegram or x.com, and you guys know my handle is Castillo Trading. So I hope that you guys have a good holiday season coming up, and I'll see you over in the Telegram. Peace.